What is up, the world of YouTube? It's your boy Greg, and I'm back with another reaction. Another Fire in the Booth reaction. Another Akala, something. We're back with it. This dude killed it last time. He killed it last time, okay? Yeah. So Akala, Fire in the Booth Part 2. He killed it the first time, spread wisdom about police brutality, racism. Dude, growing up, reading instead of acknowledging yourself so that the justice system doesn't fuck you. This dude is so talented in expressing what he wants to get across and letting everyone know how stupid they are in comparison to him. At least that's what I fucking got from it. So, I'm super excited for this second part. And I know you guys are too. You've been commenting. You want me to get to 4. Apparently 4 is crazy. So let's get through these. And I really love your guys' support. In the middle between these, we might do 1 or 2 reactions like I've been doing. I did a few other ones after I did my Mike Righteous Fire in the Booth. If you guys like my Mike Righteous, go check him out. I have all 4 parts done, and we will be getting into Mike Righteous's new album that just dropped in June. Hold up. It's called Sue Cycle, I believe. Sue Cycle. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, but we are going to check that out, and we're going to do every song on the album. So, yes, I'm going to start that. Probably going to start it right after I do these Fire in the Booths. So if you guys are looking forward to that, it's coming. I just want to get some other artists in here before we can do a whole album, because I am only going to do 1 song at a time through the album, and I haven't heard anything from that album. So, alright, enough talking. I talked enough. You guys do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We just hit 200 subscribers. Let's get to 1,000, guys. Share my posts, alright? Share them everywhere. Let's get it up to 1,000 subscribers. Alright, I know you guys can do it. If you guys like my shit, you know what's up. Make sure you go and you hashtag BorrowJust101 we watching in the comments, okay? Do that for me, guys. In the description, the original link is down there. Just click on it and go drop that comment for me. Alright, without any more talking, I'm sorry. Go check out my Instagram and Twitter. Alright, let's get it. Oh shit.
I know you gonna dig this.
My computer just started playing. It's saying I'm talking too long. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, perfect.
Carter, brother, you know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yo, Akala. Wow. Knowledge is power.
It's Akala. Akala. This whole time, Akala. It's Akala. I suck at names. I might forget it again, but it's Akala.
Volume 1, mixtape, 28th of May. Listen, AkalaMusic.com. Chase. Tiny bit more vocal, please, actually. Listen, knowledge is power, always.
Ooh. Yeah, see?
Listen. The scam, brother, the scam!
He's getting warmed up.
Oi, mate, my personal life's great. Some of you would love me more if I rub that in your face. Okay, well, let us run down the resume and have a little chat about Akala's living today. Big whip, nice yard, been all over the globe. Look how many continents that I have done. Shows, couple little companies, neat little office, everything going swell. Little bit of profit, built a business educating kids from the block. So far as I'm concerned, you gotta be a mug to not rate him. Own my own masters, still my own master. Novels and scripts on the way. Rap is just a part of the G.
Damn, dude. He's kind of just dabbling back into the first one a little bit, saying, knowledge is power. He's putting money into things that actually matter instead of the cars, the clothes, etc. that the media wants rappers to be like. He's explaining what he's doing. So yeah, I mean, it's the same thing so far. I kind of need you to step it up on this one, bro. Come on.
Beanie genius in his head, and he knows it, dickhead. Since I used to kick ball for West Ham with my big head. Back in school days, wearing hand-me-downs from my sister, and gal was still onto man. Now that's some Ross charisma. As just a nipper, I took my first pull of Rizzler. Master, novels and scripts on the way. Rap is just a part of the genius in his head, and he knows it, dickhead. Since I used to kick ball for West Ham with my big head. Back in school days, wearing hand-me-downs from my sister, and gal was still onto man. Now that's some Ross charisma.
He said he used to wear hand-me-downs from his sister, but the girls were still on him. That's charisma. You know, that's just, dude, that's smart right there. He has a fact. If he can still get women with wearing women's clothing, bro's got game.
School days wearing hand-me-downs from my sister, and gal was still onto man. Now that's some Ross charisma. As just a nipper, I took my first pull of Rizzler. And who you think gave me that? Yeah, my bigger sister. So when we speak of struggle, cousin, it's yours. You know the same old madness, working class poor. Yeah, so may have won a couple awards. I guarantee you that my family just as messed up as yours. All the abuse and the alcoholism and drug addiction. Uncles going to prison. This is working class living in Britain. It ain't great. You gotta be kidding. So please don't ever get confused by me spitting, cause yes, I said the ghetto's in our head, but no, I didn't mean if you live next to a food yard, that's in your dreams. I meant believing in the madness they spout about us is far more dangerous than putting us in council houses. So yeah, I criticize, but from a place of love, never, ever, cause I think that I've become above every young bruv you wanna judge as a tug. It's me, man, that's a little guidance and love, so I think that you're the mug.
Hold up. I'm missing something.
Criticize, but from a place of love, never, ever, cause I think that I've become above every young bruv you wanna judge as a tug. It's me, man, that's a little guidance and love, so I think that you're the mug. And why be smug when it's an actual fact? We all
Alright, so what does "you're the mug" mean? You're like, I'm gonna assume it's something like, you don't know what you're talking about kind of guy? Like, you have no idea what you're talking about and he does? I'm assuming that's what he means by this. Let me know what "you're the mug" means. Obviously, he's calling you a name, but I want to know what it means.
Commit crime simply by paying tax, cause we didn't go and tickle them people in Iraq and ask them so politely for all the minerals we extract. We blew children's heads off, set fire to backs. We're a gangster nation, get down and you get clapped. So when you see the youth they're running around on the road with heaters, don't be surprised, they're just copying their leaders.
See, alright, we knew he was gonna come at the government some type of way. We knew it was gonna happen. Now he's talking about Iraq and what we're doing over there, or what we were doing in the time you made this, which was 2012. Yep. So he's kind of exposing things. He's like, don't be surprised when you see these kids with guns, when we're the ones showing them that. We're the ones that expected them that. Like, it, dude. This dude needs to be protected somehow.
Long as the wars stay in places that are brown and poor, we can all pretend to be abhorred, but we applaud. If you go up to Knightsbridge and get violent, the policeman that duppies you will probably get knighted. If I don't wanna fight you, cuz it ain't cause I'm frightened, I'd just rather fight with those who really think they're titans.
Perfect. Ooh. Gotta run it back, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna get there.
Knightsbridge and get violent. The policeman that duppies you will probably get knighted. If I don't wanna fight you, cuz it ain't cause I'm frightened, I'd just rather fight with those who really think they're titans.
So he's saying we're not gonna fight with you because we know if we fight with you, you will kill us and you'll get knighted for it. When you're the one abusing us. He'd rather fight with someone that actually put the fist up and fight.
I ain't scared of bleeding, I am scared of breathing another breath in this world where everything is so uneven. When millions murdered in the Congo when it's barely news. But if a footballer's wife should buy a pair of shoes, I'm supposed to give a f***. Apparently, I do not. The world's a reflection of your block. And if you think a world that profit from their death and be totally cool, thinks you're better cause you live here, you're a bloody fool. Look around at genocidal abuse. I swear humanity ain't nothing but a virus with shoes. Then I pick my nephew up from school and I look at the youths and see the love they show each other, and I'm just so confused because they ain't learned yet what is their race or religion. So we're born unconditioned, but we learn to play our position in the system. Look what that does to our recognition of self. We grow suspicion of our own intuition. Now listen, Akala's sick, but he raps about racism too much. Could you imagine I gave a flying cause it's amazing how many wanna claim they love this music with no respect for the actual struggle that produced it. Did hip-hop not start in segregated hoods? Are them hoods not still segregated? So it's really good. Are the First Nation not still on reservations where the age of 46 is the average life expectation? And fellas, I wonder where the favelas have been suddenly knocked down and replaced with something better. If you got sense, you see fights are joined, and race, class and gender are sides of the same coin. So if you're really down for justice, whoever the people who suffers, whoever you are, I consider you my sister's brothers, but call it what it is, like Carlin or Bill Hicks. Not these patronizing left-wing little twits that ask me dumb shit on a superior tip and wanna act like cause I read I saw less violence as a kid. Don't make me an exception for your mental protection from accepting the madness in the system we are left in. That was the clearest thing to come of August events. All the closet bigots started speaking their minds again. So when a Jamaican or Asians misbehaving, of course it's cause of their skin. Blonde hair kills a million people, that's just him. And it's entertaining, some people are so thick, but I prefer that than all of the fake grins, cause it's the only problem. People claim they wanna solve but don't actually wanna talk about how it evolved. You are told this country really, really yours, sir? What they did to brown people did to their own poor first, and originally in the States working class whites were also enslaved, and no one talks about it today.
Alright, I'm glad he pointed something like this out, because he started making me feel uncomfortable that I was reacting to it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to speak on it, but I mean, as a white guy, rap is predominantly black. It's just, and there's a lot of more white guys coming into the scene, a lot of more white girls, Indians, Asians are huge into rap. Like, it's just, there's a lot of people that have opinions about what color you are and how you perceive hip hop. And the reason why I love this guy is because he's not choosing a side. He's giving you facts from every single side. And that's what's insane about him. At first I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't be reacting to this. But like, no, man. I'm not afraid of anyone's opinion. I have my own, and that's what it is. It's an opinion. I am not racist at all. So it's like, I'm allowed to have an opinion like everyone else. You know what I mean? And this dude coming with facts sets a lot of things straight for some people. But there's always going to be people out there that won't get this message. They won't. Yeah, I love all you. I just want you to know that. I love you guys. Let's keep listening. This dude's fire.
Ever since the master came with the system of privilege, made the working whites the overseers, mulattoes the house, cause put the darkest blacks in the field. That mind is with us still. $1 billion industry, skin cream and bleaching pills. And let's be honest, most people in my complexion to this very day still think they're better than the darker section. You say it's changed, then only educate me about Wilberforce, not about the Africans in Haiti who beat the armies of the British, Spanish and Napoleon. From the moment they stolen them, there was no controlling them. When I was in school, she said, no, you never fought for freedom. No, we freed you, and you were on your knees pleading. And what's more, did you know that we kind of saved you from the barbarism of Africa? You should be grateful when enough of our own people can't be bothered to read that they actually believed that we were swinging from trees. They don't know the Kingdom of Congo had embassies in Italy 500 years ago. Literally ain't heard of St. Maurice nor Septimus Severus.
Holy shit. See, this dude makes me want to go and take a history class, bro. But the thing is, he's telling you they taught the children these lies. They taught the children these lies, bro. Holy shit. It just makes you think about a lot of shit. Holy crap. I'm surprised he's still around because of how knowledgeable he is, man. But again, I guess the government's smart. They think people are dumb and they won't listen to what he's saying and actually know this or believe him. You know what I mean? That's just how government works.
They ain't studying the past cause they think it's irrelevant. An attempt at pretending ancient Egyptians weren't African. Nothing more than pseudo-intellectual lies. They obviously ain't read what Aristotle and Herodotus said about people that they saw for their own eyes. And Egypt's been invaded since the fall of the pharaohs. Not once, not twice, but many, many times. So nobody wants to explain why so many statues are missing noses. Even when them statues made of granite. It ain't one people alone mistaught about themselves. We live on Celtic land, but don't learn about the Celts. The same Irish people people you characterize as stupid during the dark ages. Some of the most educated living in Europe. And did you learn the numbers you count with every day was invented by Indian people?
I feel like I'm in a history class right now, and like the history teacher is doing a rap trying to teach me something.
Educated living in Europe. And did you learn the numbers you count with every day was invented by Indian people? I bet you didn't. Or how many million Indians fought for Britain in both world wars? Still you got the cheek to call them immigrants. We don't learn about the Moors, of course. For some that knowledge dangerous. Is it a problem the impact they had on the Renaissance? When people take power over another group, we minimize their achievements so we can make it feel true. So if you think Columbus was first to sail ocean blue, you probably believe Elvis invented rock and roll too. And oh, for the record, no doubt I believe in peace, but not for 1 second, and they'll turn the other cheek. They slap you, slap them back, take teeth. The only way a bully ever learn is getting beat. Fight fire with fire, nah, fire with water. See, the life-giving force is stronger than the destroyer. That's why these MCs can't speak to me. No, all men are not made equally. My brain's made of iron fiber, conducting the livest wire. My average grade's higher than Oxford or Cambridge require. I don't.
He's like, hold up, I can still rap, guys, about rapping. Let me just say that I can still rap the rap. Listen to that.
Iron fiber conducting the livest wire. My average grade's higher than Oxford or Cambridge require. I don't want credit because I got a message. I want credit because I'm the best MC. Dead it. When I came out way back in 04, sister had just won every award. Most man would have done the bait thing, put big sis on the chorus chords. That would have been A-list draw. Quickly I would have been famous more, but look how I came in this thing raw. Bang up the streets some more. If I MC then I heard me rap, I'd be like, what the? I ain't never gonna be that good, so I better not push my luck. It will embarrass me. Only insanity would make you challenge me. Better hope if we bump heads, that day that I feel like charity. If
He said only insanity would make you battle me. The day we bump heads.
me, only insanity would make you challenge me. Better hope if we bump heads, that day that I feel like charity. If
That day I better hope that day we bump heads I feel like charity. Bro, ooh.
not, it's a beating, and there ain't no use in search of a meaning. Cause all it means is that you are crap and I am a genius. Why I'm Panama, I push the perimeter. Can you imagine if I'm sicker than average? Killing with character, Benjamin Banneker. Look at the marriage, a stamina damage, away from Britannica. Gotta look for the whole of the calendar. So cold that I roll in the challenger. Why you man roll with the amateurs? I'm too much harder. You can just call him Father Akala, but I don't talk shit like a pastor. You already know that I'm smarter than half a bloody disaster. If I ever start, I'll probably a prodigy, make you a martyr. For these crap MCs that
Probably a prodigy, I'll make you a monster. Or make you a...
You already know that I'm smarter than half a bloody disaster. If I ever start, I'll probably a prodigy, make you a martyr. For these
Make you a martyr. Bro, I got these bars. Let's go.
crap MCs that mumble.
Pick it
Never
up.
see me in the flesh and crumble.
That's
Never told you
bad.
that I was humble. No, I'm not. Don't lie. I'm so sure in my writing ability that I feel like I'm finding divinity. Sit down and me rhyme a soliloquy. My agility time is military.
My agility time is military.
Sure in my writing ability that I feel like I'm finding divinity. Sit down and me rhyme a soliloquy. My agility time is military. What a singular team for the mini-me. It seems rough theme for the mimicry. Your team couldn't dream of the synergy that I beam when I scheme when a wicked beat. There goes again with the big words with best syllables. Get your dictionaries out. That's what I'm about. Clowns wanna shout. Flash them, smash them in the mouth. Bloody
He has a point. You need to get a dictionary out to fucking know what he's talking about half the time.
Professor, a man of the letters I read and I'm sure that I'm better. Never regret an endeavour to dead an oppressor. I think that the lepers that think that their pleasures are better endeavours than all of our pressures. But see me, born in a rage, maroon blood coursing my veins. As you can see, I was born for the stage, but I'll never be their cultural maid. Some say that we're political.
He said he was born for the stage, but he'll never be that political maid. He'll never be what the mainstream wants from him. Because he's too real, bro.
Is what they're doing isn't. Don't they preach a political doctrine called materialism? But for all the Italian clothes that you wear, or German cars that you drive, or French champagne that we'll buy, will still be monkeys in their eyes. So why you were begging it? Who knows? Italians fight to wear Jamaican clothes. Italians call their own women, but everyone's entertainment, bro. But hey, what do I know? I'm just the one with the codes that flows all over the globe. I'm bunning out shows, but still don't oil my chest and pose. Pose a threat to the power structure. Not because we're anything special, but because we're the people together. And that's the only way things change ever.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, Charlie Sloss, let me hear what you gotta say.
just told the building.
Charlie, I need to hear what you gotta say, man. And it better not be, I got goosebumps. Because that's what you say every time.
The pieces. I don't even know what to say. I feel like I just been schooled for a hot minute right there. Certain MCs, you know what? Like, I don't want to hear you. Don't call my phone. If you ain't coming to destroy a beat like that,
Yes.
don't call my phone or you're going to get a voicemail. Akala. Wow. I don't even know what to say.
Yo,
Oh,
little
you-
story. Let's take him down.
Oh
Yo,
shit. He's going in
listen.
again. He's going again. He's going again.
Yo.
I know you gonna dig this.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's the inequality.
God damn.
Yo.
I know you gonna dig this.
Absolute power corrupts, absolutely, but
Absolute power corrupts, absolutely. No doubt about it, it corrupts.
absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not
Absolute powerlessness does the same. That was a bar right there, man.
the poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day that will turn us insane.
Inequality.
Absolute power corrupts, absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day. Yo, listen. In a scheme of living, my life wasn't hard, but as far as Britain goes, I practically starved. Sleeping in a tracksuit, gas meter running out, electric car off as well, candles lighting up the house, looking in my mum.
Y'all ever had to light up candles in your house because the electric got turned off? Raise your hand. That was, yeah, I was one.
As I see how she feels, the strain and the pain of just paying bills that ain't real. And that's how I grew, like so many more. And that was part of who I am very sure. You wanna know the rage I feel in my stomach? No, my mom and dad split up when I was still in her stomach. And not everything that happened I will put in 16s, but I will tell you enough so you will know what I mean. My boy's mother got cancer the same time as mine, but his mother died and mine survived. It was crazy back then. When I was like 10, already had the mental strength more than many grown men. This was a couple years after my stepdad left. Did he really know the crazy mess that he left? Because mum done recover from the lumps in her neck, but being poor and alone couldn't cope with the stress. My big sis fought, so much so, now I hadn't left school. When she left home, I was 13 by now, still a little kid, innocent. Next couple years though, will turn him to a militant. That is the result of no food in the fridge. And every other day you're getting searched by the pigs. Plus these patronizing teachers though, my grade sick, trying to emasculate me, yeah, turn me to a Anna. Don't mean a woman, please let me be clear. I mean a spineless man, because what do they fear? More than a working class brown male with a brain. When our energy is harnessed, everything changed. Look at Pac, look at Marley, look at Hendrix, look at Garvey. This is the potential that is wasted on a daily basis.
Dude. Like, he wants people just to know. Like, this is things he went through. They made him feel like he wasn't a man because he was smart in school. Are you fucking kidding me? I beat the... That shit. Yo, people are some fucking assholes, bro. I would love to meet this guy. He seems like he's a smart motherfucker. And just borrow just 101 in every motherfucking thing this guy is in. Let him know we're out here, please. Let him see this reaction.
Racist, classist world that we live in. Still we coming for nothing and we educate millions. I see why it scares you. It's like, how dare you overcome obstacles that we have been careful to place in your way every step of the way. In this so-called democracy where kids get sprayed, blacks and the Asians, Turks and the chavs, crowded in council flats, living like ants. And who's more confused than so-called white trash, talking this madness about they want their country back? It never was yours. You should read more. What they did to brown people, they did to their own poor. But people's memory short, so much that I'm seeing black and Asian kids cuss Eastern Europeans. No pot to piss in makes competition. I fail to see how this is an effective system when cats and dogs in America and Britain eat better food than most of humanity, and we spend our technology only on killing. How is this more than sophisticated savagery? It was once said, the world is a stage, each person just an actor with a part to play, like the middle class kids and kids of the rich that have everything, but yet still they pissed on they coke and ketamine, strung out on... I ain't generalizing, look at the evidence. So go to Glastonbury any year, you will see. But unlike Carnival, it won't be crawling with police. This is London. The kids on the very next street had a very different life experience from me. And in my experience, they can't help but be smug after a lifetime of what they think's just good luck. But they're still more anxious and more thankless. Unearned privilege weighs like an anchor. That's why they copy what we do, trying to be what they not. They will grow up though and get better jobs and maintain a system that they claim that they hated. They can't fight against, they got a stake in this matrix. Hip-hop is just a fad to them. You didn't know? But for us, this is our living, breathing soul. And yeah, they might backpack in South America or even volunteer in an African village. But all said and done, when push comes to shove and hits the fan of middle class and British, and I ain't even dissing. That's just how it is. Most rich brown people are just as full of shit. So much more concerned with our cars and jewels than most of the world's poor looks just like you. So much more concerned with being privileged few. And who knows, maybe me too, because absolute power corrupts absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day that will turn us insane. Absolute power corrupts absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's more concerned with our cars and jewels than most of the world's poor looks just like you. So much more concerned with being privileged few. And who knows, maybe me too, because absolute power corrupts absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not.
Bro, the way he tied that back into the hook was insane. And he's talking about when you have money, it doesn't matter. People still get corrupt in their mind. And it doesn't matter white, black, Asian, Indian. Money corrupts a lot of things. Power corrupts your brain. And with that, also your look on people that aren't as fortunate as you. You guys need to open your minds a little bit and hear what this guy is saying.
The poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day that will turn us insane. Absolute power corrupts absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day that will turn us insane.
Who's bad? Akala's in the building, man! That's what you call a real MC right here! Just schooled you, man! Please pay attention!
Power.
Knowledge is power! Akala's just put it down, man! I think we just witnessed something real legendary. I think.
Yo. Please go and tag Biologist 101. We watching and everything dealing with this guy. Let him know we're out here reacting to his stuff. I want to see if we can get him to comment on our reactions. Dude, like, the thing I love about this guy, and I've said it through these reactions the whole time, is he's trying to make everyone see all sides. And he's not letting you slide either. Like, we have an issue and we need to fix it. Yeah, this guy is fucking sweet. I see he has fucking long hair. He has long ass hair right there. Right there. Look at that. Right there. Long hair. So, I'm ready to see the fourth one. I know you guys saying it's fire, but we got to do 3. We can't skip any. Alright, guys. Till next time. I got you.